Hi friends, I am Israel Javasing, the Director of Officers IAS Academy. Now we'll talk about the zone preference and cadre preference for IAS and IPS. Very important. Without knowing, many will go to some state which they are going to spend for next 30-35 years. So one should be very careful in filling this because this is based on this only your cadre allocation is going to happen. Now, on what basis I am going to fill? What criteria I have taken? First thing, what I have taken is administrative autonomy. If some state is giving lot of autonomy for the officers, I'll give a better ranking. Less autonomy, yes, then it will be lower ranking. The second criteria I'm going to use is how much is the political interference in that state. Political interference is high, then maybe I'll place it low. Political interference is less, yes, maybe higher thing. Third, respect people have for the service, for the government or the IAS and IPS. If people give a lot of respect, I'm going to place it above. Then the last criteria, the fourth one which I'm going to decide is how much is the scope for development. If it's already a very developed state, then the scope for work is less, then I'll be for IAS and IPS, so I'll be giving it a little lower level. So on these four criteria, I am going to give a ranking. In case if I am going to write now the civil service, yes, naturally I will go in this order only. On what basis I am going to arrive? Based on whatever my experience in service. I had a lot of my batchmates, interacted with them a lot, different states, how much autonomy, how much is the freedom, how much interference. So also many of my students, they are there in almost every cadre. So whatever inputs I get from them, so based on that also I am going to arrive and I am going to fill. So before going into zone wise, zone preference, now I will tell you first you have to choose your own home state. Naturally that should be your first. Say for example, if I am from Tamil Nadu, naturally since Tamil Nadu is part of zone 5. So zone 5, then I'll go to the next criteria. So whatever your state, now whichever zone, that will be your first zone. Okay, so that you keep it. After that, what should be the preference? Now, I will go with zone 1 as my first choice, zone 2 as my second choice, zone 5 as my third choice, zone 3 as my fourth choice, and zone 4 as my fifth choice. I repeat, zone 1, which is consisting of states like Rajasthan, Agmut and all. Then zone 2, which consists of Bihar, UP, Odisha, Jharkhand. Then zone 5, which consists of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Then zone 3, which is consisting of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. And zone 4, my fifth preference will be West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim. Now, so zone wise, you know, zone 1, zone 2, zone 5, zone 3, zone 4. Now, I will rank. On what basis I am choosing zone 1? Because states like Rajasthan, Agmut, we'll see one by one in detail. They have very good scope for work, extraordinary autonomy. So, based on that, I am going. Once you list the zone, so in this order, after that, we have to go each zone, what is the order of different states. In zone 1, I will give Rajasthan as the first preference. Why Rajasthan? Lot of scope for development. Political interference is less. It's a feudalistic society. So scope for respect people have for the services is more. So one extraordinary cadre, I will rate Rajasthan as the number 1 cadre in our country. So Rajasthan first preference. Second, it can be Agmut. Now Agmut cadre, you know, yes, you will be mostly you are in union territories only. Agmut cadre, I am still ranking it very high next to Rajasthan because the administrative autonomy is much more because states like whether it is Delhi or Pondicherry, Lakshadweep, Andaman, each place there is here because it's after all unions territory, central government has more power, so officers only have a bigger say there. So Agmut. However, one negative thing I want to tell is, before you go for it, you should know that Agmut, Arunachal, they may post you. It is exact north, somewhere east, that extreme. Then your posting will be also in Lakshadweep, exact southwest. So remember that. But however, when they transfer, the ministry also knows that. Okay, so they also give some sufficient time so your family life and all is not disturbed. So some security of tenure is given for Agmut officers. The plus is you will be in Delhi, which is the power center, because later part of your career you are going to be in Delhi. So Agmut officers normally get the cream post because of the proximity. So second option is Agmut. Third, I am giving it Punjab, progressive state. Lot of work is going to happen, is happening, will happen. Fourth, Himachal Pradesh. Fifth, Haryana. Many may think why fifth Haryana? See, it's more urban oriented. Scope smaller state, scope for work is less. Okay. Then sixth, Uttaranchal, and seventh is Jammu and Kashmir. Second, now so you know, zone 1, I'll repeat, Rajasthan, Agmut, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir. Then my second zone, zone 2, what are my preferences? First, some may be surprised, I am going to give Bihar. Now you may ask, what Bihar? They used to say jungle rock, this. No, Bihar is one wonderful state. Take my word, you have so much, you are a demigod there. Bihar and UP. Okay, the scope for work is more, respect you will have is more. So definitely you can go for Bihar. Bihar is one state where so much scope for work and also respect is amongst the common people. Think IAS or IPS are gods. So yes, Bihar is one, followed by Uttar Pradesh. Third, Odisha. Now Odisha, why? Yes, Odisha's tribal population is there. Some Naxal areas are there, but again scope for work is more. And fourth is Jharkhand. Okay, so zone 2, my preference will be Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha and Jharkhand. Then zone wise preference, my third will be zone 5. As I told you, zone 1, zone 2, zone 5, zone 3 and zone 4. So zone 5 is, you know what are the preferences. Now you may be thinking zone 5 means I am going to give Tamil Nadu as my first choice. No, my dear friends, no. First choice is going to be Andhra Pradesh, because the scope of work, new capital, one, always, whichever be, whoever be the CM of Andhra Pradesh, they all, it's a very good state to work at. That's what, administrative autonomy, that's what I hear. So Andhra Pradesh, you should give first choice, followed by second choice, Karnataka. Okay, so Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, third choice, Telangana. Telangana also one very good state to work with, lot of scope for work. And fourth is Tamil Nadu and fifth is Kerala. Now you may ask me, sir, I am from, if you are from, let us assume, I am from Tamil Nadu, what to do? No, Tamil Nadu means automatically you should have put Tamil Nadu first, followed by my sequence, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Telangana, Kerala. Say if you are from, say Telangana, yes, Telangana first, followed by Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Now, why I am giving this Tamil Nadu and Kerala little below? Kerala, yes, very small state, very good state, but very small state. Very already a developed one in terms of social indicators, they are better developed. Awareness of people is very high, so the power of civil servants will be little lower. So, keeping this in mind, fifth choice. Tamil Nadu, political interference I always hear is very high. Okay, and so I'll rank it 4 only. So for zone 5, my preference first is Andhra Pradesh, second Karnataka, third is Telangana, fourth is Tamil Nadu, fifth is Kerala. Now let us go to my fourth preference in zone. Fourth preference is zone 3. So zone 3, I am going by, first is Maharashtra. Big state, always big state means scope is go, variety of job will be there, lot of municipalities also will be as municipal commissioners will be there, you will also be taking care of the district collector, you will also be managing as CEO of Zilla Parishad, so multiple, very good scope for work. Maharashtra, second Madhya Pradesh, third Chhattisgarh and fourth is Gujarat. You may be surprised why Gujarat last. Gujarat is one industrial state, a revenue service, industrialized state. Revenue service like will have a bigger role, I always feel. Scope for work except in Saurashtra belt, otherwise scope for work is less. So if I am going to fill, then yes, first is Maharashtra, second is Madhya Pradesh, third is Chhattisgarh and fourth is Gujarat. Why third Chhattisgarh? Yes, it's a red corridor area. Yes, especially IPS officers and all. Yes, it's little. Let us be frank, because after all, it's your life. You are going to fill this at next 35 years. So it's a red corridor zone. So I'm giving it at almost third question. If you ask me, sir, I am from Chhattisgarh, what to do? Yes, then home is always home. Home is always sweet. So Chhattisgarh first choice, followed by my thing, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. So I go by, so zone 3, my preference is going to be Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Gujarat. If you're too much scared of Naxals, then Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and then you can put Chhattisgarh, up to you. Then my next zone is fourth preference is, no, we are going for the last, my fifth preference, that is zone 4. Now zone 4, my first preference is, yes, my own cadre, West Bengal. Okay, why West Bengal? When compared to Assam, Tripura, Sikkim, Nagaland, Manipur, West Bengal, very big state, scope for work, political interference is less, very good to state to work with. Okay, since I am there, I was there from that state, I know, very good state, lot of people have a lot of respect for civil service, and also scope for work is more. So first is West Bengal, followed by Assam, Meghalaya. Assam especially is quite a big state, so lot of scope for work. Third, I am going to give Tripura. Tripura is a very small state, but still, yes, I am going to give third position, because compared to that, Sikkim is much more smaller. So I am going to give fourth place to Sikkim, fifth Nagaland, sixth Manipur. Now you may ask me why Nagaland and Manipur, where their military has a bigger role. Okay, tribal councils have a bigger role. Okay, so I feel even your own movement at times, road opening they have to do, military has to do, army has to do. So I said, for me, I will say first choice is West Bengal, means amongst zone 4, first is West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya is my second preference, third is Tripura, fourth is Sikkim, fifth is Nagaland, sixth is Manipur. If you are from, say, Nagaland, naturally you should put Nagaland as your first choice, followed by West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim and Manipur. So, which we have seen the zone wise preference. Zone 4 is West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim, Nagaland, Manipur. Now friends, one important thing I want to tell you. You should always don't think I will only fill one zone, remaining zones, because I don't want to go to northeast at all. I don't want to go to Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and all. I'll stay here. Now, please don't do that mistake, because clearly they given in the notification, if you do not fill, then all others will be filled. So you are giving only one zone or two zone, leave other things option. Then finally whatever, because all will be filled, then only yours will be taken up. At that time, what will be waiting for you is Nagaland, Manipur. So let us, or Kashmir. Okay, so let us fill everything. Don't leave unfilled anything. And when you fill, as I told you, go for your home state, followed by this zone. So finally, let me summarize. Zone wise, again, please, if your zone is there, you say if you are from Madhya Pradesh, zone 3 should be your first preference. And if your state is home state, Madhya Pradesh home state, naturally Madhya Pradesh followed by whatever choice I give. Now, so final summary before I wind up. Zone wise, my preference will be zone 1, first choice, zone 2, zone 5, zone 3 and zone 4. This is the order. Then each zone wise, what is the preference? Zone 1, Rajasthan, Agnu, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Uttaranchal, Jammu and Kashmir. Zone 2, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Jharkhand. Zone 3, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat. Zone 4, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim, Nagaland, Manipur. And Zone 5, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Telangana, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Friends, I hope it was useful for you. Any further doubts? Maybe already I have made a separate video for service preference also, and also for now this zone preference. Any further doubt or any DAF analysis you want me to do, or myself or my colleagues, lot of officers are here. It is not only Israel here, lot of officers in Officers IAS Academy. Anything your DAF analysis, anything, feel free to contact us. You know our email ID info@officersisacademy.com. you can call our academy number. It is available there in the website. You can call. We can do DAF analysis or any further thing even through Skype if you are staying away, or if you are from this southern part, you can always feel free to come and get further guidance. I hope it was useful for you. Thank you, friends. Thank you from Israel Jabasing, Officers IAS Academy.